Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
You have lost connection. You're going to have to reload.
Celebrate independence in style with Gabbard's luxurious outdoor furnishings. Explore exquisite fine finishes and exceptional fabrics. And enjoy up to $500 in savings during the 4th of July patio event at Gabbard.
Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the runner takes off to his right. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And the Cyclones looking to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
The Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
This quarterback's got fucking 99 throw power. Jeez!
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And he gets nothing there. The defense rises up on 3rd down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. And now the handoff. Stop short.
Bro, I stopped him. He's so lucky he got that extra little push. I stopped him first too. That lucky fucker.
It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Receiver makes the grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, that one's picked off. He's got some open field ahead. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Cyclones. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Silva. Tackle made on the play at the 29.
Motherfucker exploded. Look at this fucking teleportation.
Good job here by
Oh,
the
they didn't
quarterback,
call.
recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, we're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Winton. And we're able to get him down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's good for a first.
How was that
down
bro?
near the 40.
Let me see this. Is that a first?
Great acceleration by
Look,
this
that's
back.
held up.
He's doing a
Meet him
pretty
at the
good
wall.
impression right now, the combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
That was a good play call.
Much better
I didn't
job
expect
here
that
of
to.
adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Knowles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 50. At the 30 now. At the 10 now. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Bring that mob to the crib.
6,
Fucking dance on his ass.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Choo, choo. Jake, we might meet up.
The kickoff team on the field now is able to get set to
If I take care, if we both take care of business, we might meet up. Wish it was the championship, but at least one of us will go if we both advance here.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field.
Call it a career.
Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time.
It won't be bad to be done after you
First
win.
down, we're going to throw the ball.
Throw it, middle of the field.
Down and run.
Oh.
And the defense says not again. They wouldn't let
So
him get
you and
this
Noah are very similar. One day you're pumped to play, and then the next day you guys are fucking soft as shit.
Looking to pass here on second down. And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain.
Damn, I should be running cover 4.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
I have one throw.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this.
Oh, I could have blocked that. Damn it. Wasn't paying attention.
Is good. Makes the score 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Only thing, there's been very odd additions to the league. I can't read the rest of it because it's on YouTube, sadly.
Makes it to the 16.
I don't give a fuck. It's my league. I like it. People that don't like it can get the fuck out. Not gonna let them stress me out or bring me down. Or bitch.
Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Get some space around the 30. It'll be enough for
That's one thing I'm not dealing with anymore.
Outstanding.
Well, Seminole, see, just like that. You bitch, that's how it goes.
Really what opened up this play. They did their job.
Don't got time for it.
You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Yes, sir. USA just scored. Let's fucking go.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first
Noah
half,
Jr.?
so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one.
Ooh, that was a bad play call, but I'm gonna go for this bitch. The running back's slow. I have a broken leg. Oh yeah, that's a goal.
Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Linebacker shifting around now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh, good blitz.
Down, a sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open.
Is that same play?
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Good fucking break off.
Brings up a second down and 7. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down after
God, that fucking tight end is slow as fuck.
Quarterback looks down.
That dude should have been gone.
He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead,
I assume he's just gonna run this out the middle, but we're gonna play safe.
some positive yards.
Gonna pick up the third and short through the air.
Damn it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Knowles line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. First and goal, handoff. They're able to get him down. That's a second and goal play for the offense. So we reached
I like that.
This offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one.
Wide open.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
Love to watch this quarterback.
Lucky I got a lot of time
in
left.
this kind of situation. He's doing a great
157,
job of
that's pretty
ignoring
good.
the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
That was PI like crazy. That was crazy PI. Motherfucker just had the craziest push off ever. What the fuck?
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
You need to run some disguises. Big Hill. Come on, Taco Bell. Get in there, big ass.
In motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Big Hill's getting lost. Big Hill just got thrown that bitch in the end zone. Big Hill too damn slow. Damn, that was a fucking quick turnaround.
It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
I want to bring this out one time.
He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start.
Alright. Lock in.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field.
Oh.
Let's see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big.
Oh no, I got one of those shitty throw animations. See? Not good. No, since it's so shit, I haven't done this. I haven't changed this in 3 seasons, but I can't handle that when someone's wide open.
Accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh, can I not change it in this? Oh, no way. You can't change the shit in this? No fucking chance. I can't change my throwing settings.
Accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Oh, that's fucking brutal. I can't change it. Wonder why that is. That sucks.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day,
the guy the same fucking plays.
is responsible.
Tackle, but forced down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
That was
the tight ends are
horrible
usually
turnaround.
much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the...
He'll take a deep shot here. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Oh my God, he dropped it. No. Damn it.
We finally see a change.
I've been a clutch just to fucking end the fucking
game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Man, you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's going to take off here. That ball is incomplete.
It was a good start. Horrible second quarter. Probably one of the worst second quarters I've had all season. But plenty of game left still. We need to somehow... I got 2 picks on him, but goddamn, after that, he's money now. Everything shallow routes are killing me right now. He went away from his run game too. I gotta fucking figure out. We gotta get. I don't know if I like that. I'll try it though. See if right next to a little speedy guy can help negate some of this fucking bullshit. This motion shit though, it's starting to fuck with me. He knows I'm fucking running man or zone.
Clear movement before the snap.
I'll take that.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they bring him down.
I gotta figure out why that backside running back is always open.
Well short of the first down marker.
Come on, right stick work. I want to see what play that is. Fuck, can't even do the play.
Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second.
I don't want to look a sign of fucking. No, he's being too slow.
From the shotgun now. Here's a
Let's go, D-line.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the side.
Man, I had one guy open way on the left side, but that worked though.
I'm sure talked about there at halftime is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense.
Nickel.
Come up with some plays and get the ball back to
Oh, nice block, dude, Dangling.
exactly what they have a chance to do now.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings
It doesn't help that I have to go shit so bad.
And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now.
Oh.
Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They've got him down out near the 40.
Well, much like what we
Dude's got
saw
7 carries for 100 yards.
no adjustments.
Fuck, I should've kept pounding the
Right
rock.
back to running back to football. He's had a monster
Should've kept
day
pounding the
and
rock.
continues to get positive yards.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just absurd.
When I throw the ball,
No matter who's back there,
we got problems.
tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
What the fuck is going on with this shit?
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment.
See if this guy stays home. This DN doesn't. I don't like that he brings him down, though. That might fuck up this fucking whole play. I should have speed on that one.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
And he scores. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for his 6 points.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something
Ready for the fucking jet fucking sweep pass here. If I see a guy in motion, I know it's coming. I'm ready to pounce on that. Number 8.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Trucks through the defender. They got him down out near the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. And now a carry here for the fullback.
Oh, they still gave it to him? Yeah, he probably got that one.
You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
How the fuck is this guy wide open?
Makes the catch.
How did that guy manned up?
He gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That one route is OP that he runs. Running back is out. Or they're not the running back. What was it? Oh, it is halfback. It's a nasty play. But he's always open.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The sure hands. It's Winton. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points.
That was a decent heads-up play. I thought he was going to run that bitch.
Gotta be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down.
I wonder if it's going to be that same.
Coming in motion now.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Down completion.
God damn. Fucker.
The first down, brought down to the 31.
All right, it's a cheat
Here's
code.
an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete.
I think I got PI there.
Down on the
Not
field.
sure.
Let's check this
Yeah,
out.
I did. Okay.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Knowles will have first and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A short completion of the tight end.
Route, route.
Finally, they get him.
Route.
Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, he doesn't.
That right there, we're gonna need a pick there, not a bat down off your hand. I need to catch the ball, you dumb fuck.
And being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball is not intercepted.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. And he's got
There,
it.
I'm there for that, man. Seen it coming. See that back?
I love it. Keep the kicker
Oh,
on the
man.
sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They've got a first and goal. The offense
I want him to run up the middle here so I can fucking crack him and make him fumble.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Mexico sword. I didn't even fucking care about the. Damn it.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kurt. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And he takes this from inside 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, that's definitely onside. Damn, that was a nasty goal.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now.
Jesus. Oh, you ripped it.
Look at this, an end around to start the drive. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared these kind of different
Fight.
looks. They look
Gets
very
hustled, I might go
these
for it. Yeah, I guess it
formations
might
and
not
plays
matter
can
though.
happen on any given down.
Great cut, they whiff on it.
Yeah, you're breaking ankles and shit.
At the 38, solid gain, nice play there.
How about that offensive
Damn,
line?
that
That's just
motherfucker
like
fell in the
an
backfield.
opening just
Who was
enough
that?
room for the back to be able to get
Boy,
through
he needs
there
to tie
for a
his
big
shoes.
gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Receiver.
See if he bites on this. That'd be fucking sick.
The shotgun running play call. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's
Damn, this collision's all over this fucking game. People are falling over left and right.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw.
Whoa, what? That play was glitched before it even happened. 3rd and 13? Not good. This could be game here.
Defense on this play right here. Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take advantage of the aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield.
2-minute warning.
It was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Receiver makes the grab.
4th and 2.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the
This is
first
fucking
down.
mean.
Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's an option look. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Who could not stop him?
If there's less time left, I'd go for 2. There's too much time left.
On a touchdown by this offense, they're down 1 now.
It'd be too easy for him to get a field goal, which kind of sucks balls. See what happens here.
Set up now for the extra point try. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard
God,
line.
I'm about to force a pick, but I think he's just going to throw short and play it smart.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen and try to win it in regulation? Let's see. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, clutch.
You're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but that's a solid game. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
I could have ran out the clock there and played like a fucking bitch. I know that's what he wanted me to do, but same time, when you're in this game, you kind of just want to take what's there. Now, do I go for 2, though? That's the thing. Do I go for 2? Because if he scores in this minute, he might go for 2. What do you think? Nah, fuck it. I'll let him be the one that's crazy. I'll trust my defense, hopefully. You know, some points in this game, it has not been pretty on defense. Some has been great. I really should have probably just chewed the clock and ran the ball. Used his timeouts. I think a lot of people would have just took that free one in a playoff game like this. I'm gonna run a fucking play call.
It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection.
You see that?
Ball's incomplete.
Jake, if you're still watching, you see my guy's glitch there? What does it say? I know I should be running dime. My guys is fucking played. My guys is glitched there. That was really weird. Hope that don't happen again. That's fine. 4th and 6. I don't give a fuck.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the pass is incomplete. That's
all right, we had him flustered there.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
That was a nutty one. That was a nutty one. I would love to see the second quarter and how the fuck I was playing that stupid. Besides the second quarter, I think I played great. But now I get time to go change my passing settings because I'm going to kill myself if that shit keeps happening.
The emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another
that was a great game, though. For people that watch that, they're probably like, holy fuck, what a game.